Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad.
We're just trying to fix this thing, as it has always been our custom, and of course the kids are the ones who really fix it. So for us, it's just we're still so it's not this is not the final thing. You see, we still have a lot of decorations,
boxes down there. We'll put some gifts. We have what is it called? Christmas Santa thingy.
Yes, we have Santas. So
Feliz Navidad, próspero año.
Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hey, what you are like choir master? You see how it does that?
Job. I'm trying to see if I can get into that space. Anyway, guys, we are so happy. We are doing our Christmas edition, and all of us love Christmas.
Oh yeah.
So as the Unilab Sisters, we are so happy. It's the end of the year. It's been exciting. I mean, we have gone through the journey of this. I mean, this year has just been different in every way, and so we are happy. Today we are doing our Christmas edition and sharing with you some of our childhood memories, some of our highlights growing up. And so stay tuned. Please don't go away so that we can continue to have some fun moments together.
Yes. So as Hilda has mentioned, basically we'll just be sharing our childhood memories. Each one of us has things that they hold dear. Yes, while we are related to our childhood and just growing up. So stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't. Go grab a cup of tea or coffee. Sanitize your hands. Like you said, this is a very different Christmas. Yes, and let's enjoy. And as you watch the video, please leave a comment below. We also want to hear what are these some of your childhood memories that you hold dear today.
And as you watch this video, you want to go and look for a Christmas color. You know we are wearing Christmas colors.
We tried that.
So look for a green t-shirt, look for a yellow.
Sylvia carries the
day. Of course, we salute you.
And by the way, let us know whether you're watching from Diaspora. Were you able to travel back home to celebrate this Christmas with your family? And in the event not, let us keep the conversation on the chat box there, the comment section. Let us know.
So otherwise, we wish you, as you watch the video, we wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year 2021. So stay tuned.
Yes. So let's start sharing our experience.
So many memories growing up together as a family. But for me, what I can remember about Christmas just growing up was Christmas clothes. Not just clothes alone, and the Christmas braids. You know, when we used to go to the salon on 23rd, or was it 22nd or 23rd of December? We'd go to the salon and they'll braid us our hair, just getting ready for that big day and just wearing new clothes that we were so ready to wear new clothes. Not like whatever clothes you had worn the entire year, but if you don't have Christmas clothes, you have not worn anything that year. So Christmas clothes was really, really special, and I know many of you can relate. If you can relate to your Christmas clothes, please just comment down there. But there's this one memory that I will never forget. This one lady. This one lady, one time she just messed up my whole Christmas. I remember we were supposed to do clothes together. Vivian and Sharon would wear matching clothes, and Vivian and I were to wear the same clothes. This woman promised that she will give us our clothes the following day. Came Christmas Day. She hasn't fixed our clothes. We didn't have our own Christmas clothes. That was the most devastating Christmas. That is perfect situation of nitambia watu nini. We didn't have Christmas clothes that day, me and Vivian. So it is early in the morning, the way Vivian has said about the breakfast. We were eating breakfast, but we were just, what about our clothes now? People are happy, but for us, even we cannot be happy because we don't have those Christmas clothes for that day. We finished eating breakfast, we had to go to church and all that. We were just so embarrassed, like how could we not have Christmas clothes for that day? But it was not something that you could just take it lightly at that point. At being young kids, it was like it really meant a lot. But growing up, I've just come to realize that yes, having Christmas clothes, it's really important. It's something very nice that even me at this age, I would really want some Christmas clothes. But this is a year that with Christmas clothes or no Christmas clothes should not count or should not make that difference. Work with what you have, even when it comes to budgeting. Don't say that, oh, I need to take my children to, I don't know, to this holiday, I need to do what. This year has been so challenging. This year has come with its own ups and downs. You might not be able to get those Christmas clothes, especially for the young ones. You know, they are waiting. The children are just waiting. You can't explain to them. But I think as grown-ups, even as if you have children, just learn to explain to children that this time things are different. We're not going to have those Christmas clothes, maybe. And nowadays, braids are normal. They usually wear even braids to school, so that one you cannot explain. But I'm saying this thing of Christmas clothes. And any other thing that you are maybe a culture in your family that you've developed over the years. If this year is going to be different, don't, and in fact even don't complain, don't murmur and just feel like, oh, the whole Christmas thing is wasted. It's not wasted. The fact that you've come up to this December, it's a testimony on its own, because many people that, you know, they were healthy, they were just okay, many of them just lost their lives. I'm very sure, like, any one of you can testify of this, that I know somebody that this December we are not going to be celebrating with them. The fact that you are here today, what you have or what you don't have, especially even for maybe people put up resolutions for the year that we usually have resolutions like, you know, I'm supposed to buy my third car, my car, what, go to school, do what. All those things are good to plan. But in case it's now December, you're recollecting the whole year, and you realize that all the things that you had planned to achieve, maybe you've not achieved any of it, or you've just achieved a fraction of it. It's okay. It's okay. Take it easy on yourself. Don't push yourself, don't beat up yourself, and don't just feel like, oh, you're a failure. You're not a failure. We still have next year, and we know next year shall be better. We know that next year is coming in a good way. It shall be a beautiful way. We are hopeful, and we will live to see many more Christmas by the grace of God that we will enjoy together as family. So, for you, our online viewers, you are family for us. So there's nothing much that I can say, but just to say thank you and to wish you a Merry, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much.
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Hi guys, this is Vivian from Unilab family. I'm so excited. The year has finally come to the end. I know most of us just said it was January, February, March, April, COVID, December. But it's been an interesting year, despite COVID being with us. I have enjoyed the year. Honestly, yes, I have. I have enjoyed working from home. And today, as we celebrate Christmas as a family and as individuals, we're just taking time to, as we take time to think about our childhood experiences. For me, what comes to mind is how special Christmas was growing up. I don't think even nowadays you can, nowadays I think it's been diluted a bit. I remember growing up, our mom used to like making special meals over Christmas. And the planning will start days, weeks, even months before, and the Christmas Eve we would all sit down and just write down, the menu, what will be cooked the following day with excitement. I don't even know if we used to sleep by then, yeah? So we'd write down the menu, and key on the menu was pilau. My mom would wake up, of course she would do very nice breakfast, some mandazis, I don't know. I need to check with my other siblings. And mom, if she can still make those mandazis. I know that my siblings can still remember that. She used to make some very nice mandazis for our breakfast. And then she would do some nice pilau. I don't know if it was just because of our child. Of course, chapati had to be there. There was no Christmas without chapati. But she used to make very nice pilau. And then maybe we would get a goat to just roast and, share as a family. So for us, those were very special moments. So when I think about my childhood, I just think about how Christmas used to be special in terms of the food that we used to eat. And I think mom used to go out of her way. She's very special to us, yeah? And now that I'm grown up, I'm old, I don't think food really matters a lot, but it's that unity that it brings within the family. I know even for this year, for me, I don't mind even having ugali for Christmas and some nice chicken. Of course, chicken has to be there because I'm there, but it's not about food. Yeah, so even as we go to celebrate this Christmas, what I would advise is, please, whatever you have, share with those who don't have. If it is your siblings, if it is your friends, if it is family, of course the food makes it very special. Growing up, I knew the food will make it very special, and yes, even up to now. So that is very key to me, and what I'll do is just share the little that I have with someone. As much as I know food is not the final thing, but it is very important. Growing up, it made a lot of difference. Right now, it might not, but it is still very important to me.
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Hey, Unilab family, this is Hilda from the Unilab Sisters, and today we're just sharing our highlights growing up during Christmas. And for me, what stood out was how we came together as a family to just celebrate this big day. I mean, everyone had to be present, not online, physically present. Just be there, come from wherever you are. From morning to evening, we would spend the whole day together. And so that meant that, the previous day, we would still be there at home trying, to tell stories of the past Christmas days and how fun, how interesting they were. So for me, it was big. I mean, it was big that you would see all my brothers who were there, all my sisters who were present, my father, my mother, and every other member of the family who has been part of us that season. So for me, I believe Christmas is all about coming together as a family, having some good time, sharing some amazing memories, growing up. And the other day I was asking one of my sisters, I don't know what our children will remember during Christmas. And we need to start defining those moments for them, because our parents somehow defined it and shaped it, and it worked out. And for us nowadays, it's random. Oh, this Christmas you want to be in Mombasa? Sawa. This Christmas we will be in Nairobi. I mean, we haven't defined that, and I feel it's a special day, because if you are a Christian, it really is a defining moment of your faith, because the Savior was born. And for us, that is great. And even participating in the church choir, I don't know if my sisters can remember that. Yeah, we would sing Christmas carols together, and the day before we get into that big meal that Vivian has shared, we would have Christmas carols and just sing around, merry and enjoy. So I pray and I ask you that this season, as you celebrate Christmas, whoever is family to you, it might be not your blood brother or your sister or your mother, but whoever is close to you and who has shared life with you this year, consider them as family and have merry with them. And as we all know, this is a very unique Christmas. It's different. COVID came and it happened. And I know I have so many brothers and sisters, friends in the diaspora. So if you're out there and you're feeling, oh my goodness, I will not be able to join my family, this is just to encourage you. It's a season, it will pass. And take it positively. Enjoy. Even if you're on your own, just find amazing ways to celebrate this special day. And don't worry and feel like, I'm left out, life is happening. Because most of the people who are abroad are used to traveling back home. And that's what Christmas is to them. And it might not happen this season. It's just this year. We will overcome this. And I hope that you will continue to be encouraged. I know personally one of our brothers is out there in the diaspora. And I'm sure he will be like, oh, I would have wanted to join with my family. It is just this season. And we will get back together, things will go back to normal, and we will celebrate Christmas again as we've done before. Otherwise, until things become better, hold on there, have fun, have merry.
Hello guys, this is Sharon from the Unilab Sisters family. So this year is a special one, and for me, it invokes a lot of memories, good childhood memories. And one that strikes most is the Xmas tree. I remember growing up, it used to be a very special moment for us as a family. This was the moment that mom would send my elder brothers to go and look for that beautiful cypress tree. And by the way, where did those cypress trees go to? Like nowadays I don't see them. It means we have to go back and revisit our environment details. Other than that, the decoration process, now that was my favorite. The decoration process, I used to love it so much because this was the time that you'll be given money by mom or your parents. You go to the shop and buy those balloons. I don't know if you used to play those games. Yeah, so it used to be like 1 shilling. You go to the shop, you select, and something funny, I never used to understand why the big balloon used to go to the shopkeeper's kid. But something funny, there's a day, remember, Vivian got that balloon. She was the celebrity of the estate. Everyone just used to come to our house and like, is it true? Can we see it? Can we blow it? And all that. It used to be fun, guys. And I so miss those old moments. Another thing was eclairs. If you can remember the sweets, eclairs. So we used to decorate them together with the cotton and all that. But the eclairs used to be eaten immediately after Christmas. I think on the Boxing Day, as you're unboxing the gifts. My elder siblings used to play me and Sylvia because I'm the last born and Sylvia, the young one of the family. So we used to be faithful, the faithful children. We are not touching the eclairs. We are just faithful, waiting for that Boxing Day. That's when we will be distributing the sweets. My friend, it used to be shocking. That day came, when you go to look at the Xmas tree, now you are removing those eclairs. Guess what? Stones. I don't know how my brothers used to do that. We used to cry like, how we knew we put here sweets. How come when they used to go at night, or maybe if someone is not watching, they exchange the sweets with the stones. All that, what am I saying? All that used to be a beautiful moment. All these used to make our Christmas seasons memorable. And yes, things are different now, especially this year. COVID-19 is here. And I know perhaps maybe things might not be as exciting as they used to be, but it's just a word of encouragement. Let us continue just to be encouraged by the current situation. Things will be better. And as Ildi has mentioned, despite where you're celebrating, you could be in diaspora or alone or still here in Kenya.
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
As mentioned, you could be in the diaspora or still you could be just here in Nairobi, but because of the current situation, the pandemic, you've just decided not to travel up country so as to keep your loved ones safe and also yourself. Just try to make something special out of it. What makes all these memories special is the fact that you are still with your loved ones, virtually or physically. So don't feel stressed that you're not going to be with the loved ones. I know even us, one of our brothers is in the diaspora and will not be joining us this Christmas, and we really miss him because he makes the best chapos. So basically it means we are not going to have those soft chapatis this Christmas. Oh, we really do. We are going to miss that. So, but what makes it special is because wherever he'll be, where we are all safe, and we're all keeping safe for next year. I know next year we are going to make it bigger. Even you, where you are, where you're watching, it's going to be bigger and better, and we're going to marry as a family, right? Yeah, so as a family, it has been a culture for the last 3 years. We've been developing a Christmas tree, though it is not as it used to be when you were young. The balloons, the cotton, the sweets and all that. This is what we've been making. And so yes, I encourage you also to come up with something special as a family, as an individual wherever you are. And yes, but as we are celebrating, please guys, as I've mentioned earlier, this is a very, very different Christmas because the pandemic is here. So please don't forget to observe the World Health Organization guidelines together with the Ministry of Health, because we owe ourselves the responsibility to keep ourselves safe. Right? Yes. So bye.
Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a...
As we wind up the year, we are so excited to have you as part of this family, and as Unilab Sisters family, we say a big thank you. We are for this amazing journey, and we look forward to 2021 to grow as a family together with you. So if you haven't joined yet the family, please, this is a place to be. 2021, we look forward to 5,000 we are beginning a journey of 5,000 subscribers, and we know that cannot be possible without your support. So thank you so much, and in 2021 let's stay positive. Let's have stay positive.
Yes, stay positive and make sure that as you get into 2021, you know, the Bible, we are encouraged that in all our ways we should acknowledge God and commit our plans to Him. So commit all those plans that you have to God, and He shall make your plans succeed.
Exactly.
So as you get to 2021, just do that.
So thank you. See you in 2021.
Yes.
Merry
2020, and there'll be another video.
Merry Christmas. Yes.
By the way, this is not like the end of the video for the year.
This is not the last
have
video.
Our video.
Of course, it's just a Christmas.
Okay, we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye.
This one you did better than the first one.
Yes, the first one you are the choir master.
No, just kidding. Bye guys.